So imagine that Jesus walks into your home right now. He walks into your home and he looks around. Or let's say Jesus picks up your phone and looks at all the things you have on your phone. Or maybe if you're younger, maybe he walks into your room and he looks around into your room and what you have. So what you should have done today before this is you should have read what happened on Monday or what happened on this day a few days before the rise of Jesus from the dead and what he did. It talks about in all four Gospels about this day, about this moment in history. And it talks about how Jesus walked into the temple, the place that was supposed to be God's temple. He walks in and he looks around and he's disgusted. It talks about how Jesus walks in and he's looking and he's just so frustrated that he starts flipping tables. He starts throwing chairs and money's flying. And even in one of the Gospels it says that he made a whip and he starts driving the people out to get out. He starts making the flocks flee, the sheep and the goats and everything. He drives them out of the temple. And he says, this is supposed to be a place of prayer, a house of prayer. And you guys have made it into a den of thieves. So I just want to bring this short devotional to you as we talk about what Jesus did a few days before, on this day, a few days before he dies and rises again. So what I want you to think about is the things in your life, the things in your home, the things in your room, the things on your phone, all the things that are around you, that you have selected to be around you. And do they reflect something of God? Does your house reflect a house of God? Does your room reflect a room of God? Does your car reflect a car of God? Does your phone reflect a phone of God? Is the question. It says, is it a den for God and for you? Or is it a den of thieves? Is it a den of sin? Is it a den of all these things, these selfish desires and all these things that pull us away from God, that distract us from the true meaning of what our life should be? So we're going to give you a challenge today. I hope you guys read those different perspectives of the four Gospels of what happened this day when he entered into the temple. We're going to give you a challenge today. And that challenge today is going to be for you to look around. Look around your home, look in your car, look in your phone, your room. Look at the music you listen to, look at the books you read, look at the movies you watch. And decide, is this something that God would be able to sit down with me with? Or will he be able to walk in this room and be okay with this? Will he be able to sit in my car and listen to the same music as me? What is your life a den of? A den of what? Is it a den for God, for you and God? So I'm going to challenge you today to look around into that and to start thinking of things that you need to remove. So think of things you need to remove, and I challenge you to start doing that, to make your home a house of God again, to make your life a life for God, that your thoughts are more about God, more about God every day. So that's our challenge for today. I'm going to ask you guys to obviously pray for this. It's not easy to just throw things you're so used to away. So pray for this. Pray for this week. It's Holy Week, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new devotional that you can do with your family, a new challenge. So we just thank you for joining us today, and just continue to praise God, our King, the rest of the week.